Welcome back to Primetime News, and a special welcome if you're watching online at onespotmedia.com. The family of a 23-year-old man allegedly killed by a JDF soldier in May is fuming after the autopsy was delayed because the government pathologist refused to work with the family's independent observer. The family believes the authorities want to cover up the circumstances which led to the killing. Giovanni Dennis has the details.
Another grieving family angry at the state. They're angry for two reasons. The alleged JDF soldiers shot and killed 23-year-old Javane Duhaney in cold blood on May 9 at his home near Bryden Street in Kingston. So the family retained Dr. Jephthah Ford as an independent observer to attend the autopsy scheduled for Wednesday. But there were problems when they arrived.
The policeman tell me pumping in my face. If me not identify him, I'm going to identify him because the autopsy have to do today. If you not identify him, me going to identify him because the autopsy have to do today. So the policeman promptly tell me in my face.
And when him said that to you, what did you reply? What did you say after that? What happened after that?
No, my sister asked him, say, I call back the lawyer and asked him if he have the right. They said, no, he do not have the right to do that. Same time my sister said, oh, I never know I'm father.
The family refused to proceed without Dr. Ford. But
as soon as Mr. Ford come, the lady in there, all hell broke loose.
You say all hell broke loose. What exactly happened?
The young miss that's working inside come out, one piece of excitement. She not working with Dr. Ford. And she not, and if a Dr. Ford it not do.
I went through the gate, went into where postmortems are normally done, and I asked one of the orderlies what time would they reach my case so I could work. Dr. Neblett, who is a government doctor, came around, said, Dr. Ford, I am not working with you today. I will not work while you're present.
They showed us this letter insisting they notified all parties that Dr. Ford would be their independent observer. So why would the government's forensic pathologist refuse to work with Dr. Ford? Dr. Ford had a theory.
Because she was also the doctor in Jodian Ferron's death. Right, they scheduled her. I can only feel that they scheduled her because it was important that she be here when I'm here. They scheduled her, and I see that she's the one here. She at Jodian's Ferron had offered me the diagnosis that the death was inconclusive. I said, no, I will not be a part of the cover-up. I came outside and I told the television cameras why Jodian Ferron died.
When we went for a comment from the government pathologist, Dr. Althea Neblett, she had already left. When we contacted Dr. Judith Mowat, Executive Director of the Forensic Lab, she told us an investigation is ongoing. She says she's received an incident report from Dr. Neblett, who reports that Dr. Ford was being abusive when he arrived, marching into the room where two separate autopsies were taking place, disturbing Dr. Neblett's ability to work. She also says Dr. Ford was not wearing the appropriate personal protective equipment. Dr. Mott says she's seeking reports from witnesses other than Dr. Ford and Dr. Neblett since there appears to be lingering personal issues between the two. The family, in the meantime, is frustrated.
After being on the ice for so long, the police treat us so bad and we have to work with them. And this pathology, she have a beef with Mr. Ford. Javon does not deserve this morning for his pathology to put aside because of their beef that they have.
If we have a private pathologist appearance, why can't he go and see what's the problem? That mean, we not gonna do, and then on the right one, one right, and then female just sweep under the carpet like everybody else. Female gonna just what? Sweep under the carpet like everybody else? No. We need justice. I need justice for my son.
Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.